Hello, everybody. This your boy MC, man. I'm telling you, so hit that subscribe button. I said I might as well go live because it's going on out here. I should have did this earlier. It never dawned on me. Hey, I'm up here looking at streamers that live out here that I didn't get a chance to put my app into the phone because my phone is malfunctioning. So welcome to the show. And let's look at some of this live situation. Some of y'all may be at home looking at the news situation, but let's look at what some of the YouTuber folks and Twitch folks that I've been following every now and then when they're in town. We even have Jeremy back. Now Jeremy goes hard. He just came back from like Denver not too long ago. Went on a hiatus. I guess I said that word right. And he still was clocking it right out there. So let's get this show started. And I'm gonna show y'all some clips, and then y'all get to see the part that the news is not showing. Okay? Hold on a minute. Now don't struggle scream, MC. Get this light on to make sure. Okay. Oh shit. I think I'm already get over here. Let's check out our boy right here. Oh man. Now, what's going on out here, but earlier I was finna go over here and check out some stuff. But man, let me get this all out the way. Because I know how goofy some of y'all can get. Let's check out our boy, since I did bring up Jeremy. Now, Jeremy don't play. He's live right now. Let this commercial get out the way. Let me turn this down. So what have y'all been up to? Oh, let me show y'all what I've been up to. Yep, I went and got my son this because Tuesday he's graduating from the 12th grade. So you know I got to break that off properly. I got yeah, so I can put my own quote right in here. So let's look at what's going on live right now. And this is Fair You. Check this out. This is live. Oh, shit, I this is not on the
Dude, this just went from semi-serious to super serious.
Do you see that? This is downtown LA, I believe. I think this is downtown Los Angeles. This is live, but you're not seeing it.
Press dude taking a picture of himself covering it.
See?
Oh.
Some people are bold enough to go out there and do it live, which is cool. I want to do it, but like I said, I want to be at least able to make it to Tuesday graduation. Get out there in the daytime.
Oh, these cops are getting ready to roll in. Damn, they're gonna kettle every. See, look, they blocked this street off so nobody can get back. Where we were, everybody that's in there right now is about to get like stuck in there.
Yeah. This is Jeremy, LAOC TV. Oh, he was in Denver not too long ago. Where he is. This is live right now. I'm trying to see where is this location at.
That was
yeah, you know, by the Central Avenue not too far from the train station.
Oh, the cops are telling all these people to back up. They're like pushing them.
Bloggers came out
Who's the quarterback over here?
So now the National Guards are already here.
I bet those feds called in help. Like,
Now I'm gonna show
we
you
need
another-
immediate assistance over here.
I'm gonna show y'all this other channel. Show y'all this other channel.
And these dudes don't have gas masks.
This
Like, they're gonna get gas.
Did y'all check that out? So now we're gonna get to this other side. And here's the brother that be pimping it out on Twitch. Wait. So now I get to hear and see how Twitch is. I wanted to do this earlier, but I was at the point, and then the concert about to start right before. And I said, this would be good for live TV. I was trying to figure out a way to get out there. So I had my camera ready, but this is the Panasonic. The Sony one only had one battery, so I didn't want to go out there with one battery. And I know the other batteries over here, and I want to make sure they charge like before. But then you got to put this other thing on, that battery charger, to be live. Then I got to put some money inside that scanner app. So then I have all the batteries for tomorrow charged up on the good fellas. So I might get a little live footage for y'all tomorrow. If not from this, you'll see it from my phone right after church and after our prayer. So let's check out the other person I was telling y'all about. This is live trip. Get ready. There you go.
Okay, back on the kick stream. There's still a big crowd of people there, you guys. Still a big crowd of people. On I don't know why I keep Alondra. So the cops are on. Let's go. Where's the? There we go. The cops are on this street right here, and the protesters and the rioters, whatever you want to call them, are down here. They're over here. Okay, that's what we're looking at here.
That's what they're looking at.
They're on the other side of the Arco.
Right now. Wow.
On Atlantic and Alondra. Well, you guys can
That's
see
not
Atlantic
too
is
far
still
from
open
where-
to traffic. And it has been all night. It has never been, it has not been closed.
Clean out the vehicle so they can get those other guys in here.
So I do know one thing, to avoid going to church tomorrow.
They're coming in hard, guys. They're coming in hard.
Okay, so he's getting a little closer. Got another angle here from the audit stream, right across from the Dale's Donuts. Bro, downtown is looking militant. Downtown looks like some more unmarked vehicles are coming in.
See?
So we're tracking Compton and downtown LA right now. We got a lot of unmarked looking white vans and shit. Looks like Russia, to be honest. I swear to God. We can't say shit about. I can't, bro. This looks like Moscow.
IRT meeting.
Crazy. So a lot of that's coming
He
in.
does his this way, which is really ingenious because I was trying to.
It's just gonna be like a whole weekend of provoke and arrest. That's the line of police we're looking at up here with the kick streamer. That's the crowd still. That's still a pretty sizable crowd.
Now because see, as I being a state employee, this keeps up.
Right here on the corner.
Yeah, there's a good amount of them.
Tomorrow night.
Another bird cat.
They gonna,
Yeah,
they
another
gonna
one
tell us
coming
to
in.
stay home.
What is the operation at this time though? Is it just everybody that they're grabbing from Compton, or is it still people they're processing from earlier?
Like we may have to spend,
Probably a combination of both now.
The graduation. But excuse me,
Yeah, he's about to.
This
This is in Compton. So again, guys, we're looking. Yep.
because these people that's out.
This is Compton right here on Alondra and Atlantic.
So that just a little sound. invite in peace. Really want to.
Like, are they
There's a big crowd there. Look at is there any streams in that crowd? Where's the
invite?
Nah, he's like in the Arco.
The COVID.
He's not really in the crowd. I don't blame him. You're getting if you're in that crowd tonight, you're getting hit with something. Oh, here we go. We're shooting him back again at the strip mall.
So you know, the National Guard are here.
What is happening in downtown, bro? Like, actually, what is going on? Is there a new sky camera we're missing? Guys, we need to lock in. I know it's like 1:30 in the morning.
That's a Fed.
There's feds everywhere.
Does he have drones and stuff?
They just brought in a whole bunch of feds. That was what their vehicles were. They were in the unmarked ones. Get Hep on YouTube. Thank you so much, Ofki. I just pulled up. Just pulled up. He must have charged his devices. He had went off for a minute.
Those guys, some guys was looking like
Yep. Get Hep is in the crowd. Perfect. Thank you. Let's go Ofki W on Twitch. So here's the crowd view of what we're looking at.
This is like he's
we got our kick streamer right at the cops. We got Get Hep in the crowd on the receiving end of the less than lethals here.
I can't believe they took down that whole camera system though. I never seen that ever.
That's regular. Here's the vibes. So this is the crowd view right now.
So I know not to take Artesia. So if you're watching this show, stay off of Artesia. If you're watching me right now, don't get on the one in the freeway. It's blocked off. I got the message an hour ago from 1 p.m.
The first time I've been able to see what's going on. Oh, what is? Oh, shit.
Hope you made it home safe. Hope you made it home safe.
Standoff time. Standoff time.
So we're gonna dip out of this show. Let's film for about 1 more minute. And then we're gonna go over here to Dad going live. Yeah.
Fox 11 as a chopper over downtown. We have like a Fed operation downtown. The county sheriffs are just dumping on Compton tonight. What a night in Los Angeles here, my goodness. You said Fox 11? Brother. Ice raids. They just brought in a whole nother batch of feds after just leaving. What are they doing?
This is Wild Wild West. Fair years. I mean, we just getting all kind of music and stuff. So, you know, we can get out of it because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want that music and stuff. So, you know, now we're going to go back to over here to the other guy was charging up his phone battery. See, that's what I was talking about. Dad's gone wild. Was taking a break. He said he was at 70-something% of his battery, and he made sure because he normally be out there in Bakersfield. That's I have family members out there, and when they came to visit me here, I said, "Let me show y'all some that the reason why I know what's going on in Bakersfield sometime when you know I just ain't doing that." And then I wanted to see if they know what street this was, and they say, "Oh, I know where that's at." Dude, you know, so that's what you do when like family visit you and things. Try to psych them out and say, "Hey, I'm out here. I'm passing by." I did that, and they say, "Oh, you sure is out here, psych." So you know, oh, I'm so dirty when I do stuff like this. So let's get over here to. To see if he charged up his battery. That gone live. Let's see if he's doing something. Oh shit. Hey, He charged that battery back up. He's back up. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I'm Struggles famous. Let me see. Oh, I got so excited. Here we go. I got it right this time.
Pop, I'm waiting for the explosion.
Way over there by that that's off the gas station. Like slash
They're gonna light that gas station. Hey, I dare you to pull in there and get gas.
Look.
There's a Tesla too.
Row sparks are built differently than Viagra. Sparks are designed to dissolve under the tongue to hit your bloodstream faster than traditional.
That's how it look. That's how I'm looking over your back. They finally got the right.
Right when we got here, dude, this dude got hit. He's right here with shrapnel from over there. Cut his up like this face right here. This dude was even going on this corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, here they come. No, wait. Oh, fuck. Either they're pulling up or they're going to let National Guard come up. There's no way they're retreating. Pepper balls, guys. I think you're getting ready to move other troops in, you know? Yeah. Something up with the field. I got him on 5 miles. I got to water my bad, guys. A gas can? Times are rough. Fuck is that? Oh, they're getting ready to move in, dude. What town is that? West County or what? Yeah. This one. Where's that? A whole lot of Was that 7200? Yeah. 2.8? That's the ones I want, but that's like $2,700.
Dude, I have it for the Canada, the older one.
Yeah? Let's look for it.
You want to borrow it?
Maybe they know.
Well, I'm not like 20 so.
I'm always up and down.
A little bit
I'm always tired, to be honest, you know?
Dude, it's like 6.
They're having like a little meeting over there. They're having like a little meeting over there.
Cool, the protesters?
Yeah. They got a fence that's going across the
They're like, we got one too, bro. Will they do ripping off the field?
Yeah, if you want. See if you like it on the car. So you can try it out.
I'm gonna tell you, I already like it. He's got one, I've used his. The EF.
The first version?
The EF 70 to 300. 2.8. Yeah, it looks great. It makes everything pop.
So let's go over here where back over here to where our boy Jeremy be getting with it. Why? Let's go close because Jeremy go close just like the news people. Watch. Fair you.
333.
Then he got the police scanner on.
That's 3 will be en route. Verify the numbers on Levant. Is there any comments or description?
Damn, so many cops out here tonight.
Air 3, suspect. Also a female, black, 40 years, yellow shirt, unknown color, skirt. Shot 3 rounds into the air on 14032 South Vermont Avenue.
Jeremy Ball.
With the headlights,
There's the complexion.
Dang, look at all these patrol vehicles here. Marked, unmarked.
Do y'all see it?
With license plate at the
From what sirens? A lot of them don't have sirens.
02 RD 1268. 60 RD 926. 1 Roger.
Now he looks like he.
So which was crazier, the Compton scene that we were at a few hours ago, or this down here?
Well, if he know how to
393 Roger.
6831 Roger.
Traffic South Pacific and Convoy.
See, that's the side
Christian
street of
Golka,
Skid
thank
Row.
you for joining my members.
This is the
Anybody
side
that might have gotten a membership or joined my members, I have like 375 videos that are for members only. And a lot of them are long. A lot of them are cruises like this where they're like 5 to 6 hours long.
They go City
You
Hall.
can't see them unless you're a member on the channel. So if you just became a member tonight, please go into that members only section and see what just opened up for you. There's a lot of content you just got opened up.
Yes, downtown area.
Thank you to all the gifters that made new members of the community
The
tonight.
left, that's the art district. People do a lot of entertainment.
On a bicycle. The victim is going to be a male, 50 years, wearing a red shirt, black pants. Picture sample 515, ready 2156.
And here's the scene from the other side, the
To
back
the
side
right,
of the cops.
that's Alameda, and you got the train station to the right down there. And man, that street.
513, RD256.
You can hear the helicopter still overhead.
3150 Wilshire Boulevard. Incident 4490 RD
Don't even stop at
2038.
Auto Park if you catch in the red line.
No, call the supervisor.
So,
Whoa, Ellie
No
E,
further?
thank you so much for 20 gifted. Wow, thank you,
That's
Ellie.
2200.
Code 3 from Pico Station to
Thank you, Ellie. Just made 20 new members of the community.
4518.
so I'm on
Thank
this
you for
station.
doing that.
17899.
I'm on this station.
17899.
Because he had that police scanner on.
Bunker Hill.
And if I do
Ellie,
it
thank you
tomorrow,
so much.
I'm gonna
70 Roger, which units are going?
Scanner back up.
FB 7181 BRQ3
But-
and myself.
I feel like I'm on the wrong one, but when I
It's phonetically spelled Ida Nora Edward Ocean Utility.
If you just got a new membership, please thank Ellie in the chat. Oh, and thank you, Gitterbug. 679. Thanks for being so brave. So we don't. Hey, you're welcome. Gitterbug, you're welcome. Oh, there's Duran right there on the one wheel.
15X4 Roger.
Nearby, they're gonna start.
I think it's DA apostrophe Ron on TikTok.
Walk away. Rip up crowd look like that. Let's go.
Let me see, detained. They're almost up, they're not up the commercial. So if that squad on the south side wants to keep walking northbound, I think you guys can handle 10 people up there. So if you want, if you're cool with that, I'd say have that, the 100% of the south side start working northbound and just snatch those 10 up and just speed up.
Okay, Jason 6433 on my stick.
This is why
we need a right squad to follow our law enforcement.
Maybe I should cash out them.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I cashed out them once. We were talking that hip hop.
Dudes are on the bicycle with no reflectors.
Egyptian leather and all of that.
Get it.
You want to eliminate? You want to come in?
7832 Roger. I thought I kept supervisor. Sorry.
After Levine.
4488. 6031, stand by.
So he still stands real close by from the unrest. Some of them streets is clear.
I'm going to continue to be in progress. And first theory, white vehicle 6 versus 1, code 4535, ready for 66, stand by for additional.
He did a double speed.
Call Christian South Grand and 11.
Let people on the sidewalk, some of the
2115th Street on the parking lot while your comments.
They're not trying to get
greetings from Hungary. What up, Latu? James B, great ride tonight. Hope you had tear gas insurance on the rental.
Do all the getting along, and that's called what about it?
9793 Ohio.
James B, thank you for that.
Actually out there getting loaded. Right now,
4131 FB41, your status.
Put in the chat because they say there's unrest going on and other things. See,
I'm looking at 51 up here says that she does not know this.
Bubba Garcia, thank you for joining the members.
Supposed to be.
That's
a cool.
Whoa, Army vet, thank you so much. Stay safe out there, yo. Thank you.
That, you know that they really arguing. What if that just?
I'm doing my best.
Put on their part. Put on our. No, not our part. Put on their part.
Oh, the cops are leaving. See them moving?
Psych them out.
I think the cops are slowly going toward their vehicles right here.
They didn't see.
They want to act all nonchalant, like they're not just bugging out.
And then they're being laughing.
Maverick, the remaining buggies are bugging out.
On which Hollywood fake news.
See if PD still needs help.
Laura Waldy, thank you for joining my members.
6 male Hispanic, start quoting the vehicle is near the white Christian. One suspect heard say they were after the weapon.
Listen to that scanner.
Being harboring it for 15 minutes possible gun 25630 Western Avenue in the rear alley. Suspect no Hispanic, no shirt, no color shorts.
He's jumping around again.
45435,000.
But I know he won't go to Central though. Central is where all the action is.
So which one was crazier, the scene in Compton or this one?
E3 suspects last seen on towards.
I thought the one in Compton was getting out of hand. The reason that I'm picking that one is because the cops weren't even coming in. Like, they were just letting that convenience store get looted. How much do you think a convenience store like that, missing all of the... Because, I mean, think about it. The first thing they did was take all the liquor and...
Let me get off of this channel because, man, Compton is going crazy. Wait until y'all see this. Wait until you see what's happening in Compton. It's going crazy because I'm watching it from my TV and y'all need to see this. Y'all really need to see this. Let me find it. Where is it?
They were initiated by law enforcement many, many years ago because
it's a live interview with the mayor
on the undocumented population, and they wanted people, regardless of their citizenship, to be able to report crimes and not be fearful that they would be deported. See? That's the origin of our laws. So I don't think that you conduct raids as retribution of the fact that some cities or states have sanctuary city or state policies on the books.
But does it feel that way?
Oof.
Well, you know what I mean? I mean, right now, I'm just trying to deal with this.
This is Compton / North Long Beach.
Control and to prevent a further deterioration where it results in violence or fear in our city.
Mayor Karabas, thank you so much for your precious time. I know you have a lot of work to do. I know you've been working on this nonstop. I so appreciate your input on what's going on here as we look at our beautiful city of Los Angeles, but clearly at a time period when a lot of people are nervous and a lot of other people say we're just doing our jobs by trying to find these undocumented people. Mayor Karabas, thank you.
Thank you.
Both sides, both sides, both sides.
All right, so let's go back to Laura Diaz.
What are the cops like arresting each other? What are they marching towards? What is happening downtown? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Cops on each side of the road marching toward each other. We're just doing drills. Meanwhile, in Compton, Lord Hito's still up next to the police line. Go back to the sky cam. I gotta see what the cops are doing there.
North Long Beach. That's North Long. That's that gas station.
So we got a live look here in Compton, guys. I'm also trying to track downtown LA and the detention operation is still underway.
That is Compton.
There's no real counter protest anymore to it. They all got pushed out pretty quick. The one that's still really going is in Compton here.
That's on the edge of Compton. That's nowhere real close to the courthouse.
You think I'm a communist plant? What type of plant am I? Can I be a weed plant? Communist weed plant? Indica?
Look, that car don't want to get messed up. That car
glad to see this calming down. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally.
He realized he should not try to go to
definitely. That's for sure the thing that's happening right now. It's almost 2 a.m. here, though. June 8th, 2025. It'll have to be midnight in LA here.
Man. That car did the right thing. I think I would have did the same thing. Like,
about to be midnight.
This way. They might throw some shit at me.
Compton's still pretty active downtown. Look at that. The cops are looking at each other. There's a crowd here. Okay.
So he's doing something new.
Oh, they're all being detained. Is that what's
out of that? That was beautiful. Let's see if Dad's Gone Wild got something jumping off. Man, I mean, this is something. So that's what's really happening out here, folks. They are not playing out here. Now I'm going to see what Dad gone live, but I keep saying live. It's going because he got his battery back up. Dad's Gone Wild normally be out there in Bakersfield, and this news company is so heavy that they came out here earlier in the day, and then I should have triggered something in myself to do what I'm doing. This is over here. Yeah, that's good.
It's true. Party. Media, what? I said media wouldn't be that low. I can't figure out what helicopter that is.
Yeah, the sheriff moved out, CHP took over, and they're waiting for National Guard. So I think it's the president and the governor have the stuff. Big old political fiasco.
It's a dinner, it's a black uniform.
That's what I was thinking. That or they're going to shoot a classroom. That's what happened.
No, it's not like they went out there, so let's get back to see what our boy's doing, because he know how to stay mobile. All right, let's give you a little clean look at now. This is the way things was looking earlier in the day. Just to give you a little.
I want to bring in now Scott Duffy. Scott, thanks for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. We've been covering this extensively. We really appreciate you for hopping on. I also want to bring into the conversation now our law enforcement expert to help us break down what we're seeing as this is getting a bit.
So it's happening in New York also. Okay. But, you know, who's out there screaming? I don't know. East Coast, West Coast rivalry, I guess. Just sound like something good for me to say at the moment. Let's check out on our boy Jeremy, so we can hear some of that police scanner bit, and then knowing him, he'll go to that area as soon as it's a breaking news coverage jumping off. So that's what I like about it. So he got that scanner on.
From the jail.
Dad gone live.
Bringer 3980 Bill Robertson Lane at the John R. Yusuf Stadium, incident 7.
So this street that we're driving up right now, this is the one that they had blocked off, and they had all of the cops kind of
There's an immigration building
staging right here. And you see that little overpass, that walkway? We went up on that walkway because I like the shot. There, that's City Hall. We were standing over here on the corner, and then right in the middle where I'm pointing it, that's where the SWAT team vehicle is. So we had a cool shot of like the SWAT guys with this in the background.
When you go across that bridge,
now today this is happening like a block over from
that's
that.
Temple. That's Temple. Make a right. It's an immigration office. The bankruptcy court is on the next block.
So this was a spicy area all weekend.
All the way. All the way.
And then the reason I even know about that overpass right there, during the George Floyd riot stuff, they had so many different protests that were all walking around. And I was covering it from on top of that bridge. And then one night, whoever was leading the group of people decided to go into the tunnel. There are a couple tunnels over here straight ahead to the left, and the cops saw that all the protesters were going into the tunnel, and then they quickly went around to the other side and trapped them all in the tunnel. And then after they were trapped in the tunnel, they started making, like, I don't know if they actually arrested all of them, but they detained everybody that was still there in the tunnel. And that's kind of what they do. They want to kettle and kind of get you trapped into one area And then I think, well, what was happening in 2020? They would pull up these huge buses, like the slammer van buses, and then they would basically just document everybody that was out here, because they want to see if you're like a career agitator. I'm sure they can like cross-reference you in their database to be like, hey, this dude with the bullhorn is the same dude last protest with the bullhorn. And that's what they want to do. They want to stop the agitators.
See, that's City Hall.
And they want to document the people that are out here. There are a lot of like career professional protesters.
Oh, and the building
mixed in with the regular protesters.
Oh,
this is an observation deck up here that's free.
That's to the left,
anybody can go up there and just have a good view of like the Hollywood sign, all of downtown LA. If you ever have free time, go into City Hall and then just tell them that you want to go up onto the observation deck. Go up there and check that out. It's free. Tegan, what up, bro? Thank you for joining my members. Mr. Anderson, thank you. Terry Sparks is in here. I was here for a bit last night too. What up, Terry?
Where are you?
We have a lot of OGs mixed in. 15,000 people still watching. Thank you to everybody that hung out with us tonight. I'll show you the current calls here in a second.
4424 Beeman Avenue, incident 4510 RD 1562.
So here are the calls in downtown Los Angeles.
You show code 6
traffic collision. We might go check out that traffic collision. It's not that far. It's on 9th. Yeah, we're gonna go check that out. Also, an elevator rescue just came out in Hollywood. That's a fan favorite on this channel. We've hit up numerous elevator rescues, but we're gonna go check out this crash. We're 5 minutes away.
William Boy Adam 13 Boy King 0 X-ray Nora Charles John.
I don't know if you can see in the rear view there is it, or not in the rear view. Behind me, there's a cop that is following me. Zachary Rolick, what up? Thank you for joining the members. Michael Carney, 5 gifted. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Straynox Jeremy, if requested and you agree,
225.
Can videos be submitted as legal evidence for either side? I don't even think I have to agree. I think once it's up on the web, you know, I think it's kind of free for all. The only way you would need my permission is if you were going to try to like make money off of it in some way.
2045, cancel the Spanish speaker in Northwest, Flex 18. Physical 6. 2040, 4059, Flex 18.
Wow.
This is a Waymo to the right with the hazards on. These are the self-driving robot cars here in LA. And they're everywhere. Last night during one of the protests, one of these got like super vandalized, I guess. And the rumor was that somebody was like trying to drive one. Like got in and was trying to like take control of it.
12.
Thank you, Richard Cates, for the PayPal. Hey, thank you so much. Stay safe. Thank you very much.
John 57333. No one NTIC.
This cop that's behind me has been behind me for a minute.
22 BMW 4-door.
We're going to take a right at the next light. Let's see if he stays behind us.
701. Austin Baker, 1069 West 27th Street, San Pedro.
Yep, he's following us. So yeah, if you're watching, please don't pull us over, bro. There's a cop that's just tailing us.
6 on 15753 Canova Street.
I'm gonna switch lanes. Let's see if he switches lanes.
7 code 6 15753 Canova Street.
Roommate dispute.
He's right here. It's this cop right here.
Colette Avenue, incident 5 RD 1718.
I'm gonna go slow and see if he'll pass. Nope, he's not passing. Are you watching? Shout out to that black and white that's to my right if you're watching. I'm gonna go short of the crosswalk and see if he'll pass me. Oh, and he did. This is the guy right here. Hey, if you're watching, have a good night. Dude was following us for a minute.
17.
He's like, oh no, we're made. Take a right. He got made like Mr. Belvedere.
Roger.
We're gonna go check out this call. We're 4 minutes away.
Unable to locate. There's a Pier West Street.
Just stand by.
The suspect vehicle to either be a black Toyota Prius or a black Yaris.
Yaris.
Pepper motor vehicle suspect just left is now a Pepper motor vehicle suspect there now.
What kind of plate is this? Look at this license plate. Historic vehicle? Oh, it's an Acura. That's a historic vehicle? NSX? How is that a historic vehicle? I dig it, but am I that old that Acura NSX is historic? How many years old does it have to be to qualify for that? This is a dope car though. This is Joe Lee's car from the chat. Historic vehicle, Arizona. It does have an old ass paint job.
10825 Croesus Street, Crescent Avenue.
Interesting. Over 20 years old? Is that? Wow. I guess that does qualify. That's probably 20. Still a dope car.
16148, April call, Freight 931, no one warrant 2008 Toyota.
Whoa, bro. And then this Tesla just pulled the dumbest move. And from my experience, whenever somebody pulls a dumb move like that, they're not done with just one. When that light turns green, he's gonna floor it again.
Eastbound Wentworth, unknown damage on vehicle, 2 occupants.
Another elevator rescue just came out. Inglewood now.
Approximately 5'10" underbuild.
12:11 here in LA. Sunday morning.
Honor yourself for 1635. Sure. Also 520, 520 on your wall.
2446 Central Street. Incident 44.
All right, this is where it all started for us. This the beginning of the stream. We were right here.
867 of your arrest.
We've come full circle.
Pier no longer at location does not wish to be. Still, that's all this. 737 132nd Street.
Now I'm right back.
And I'm seeing a helicopter at 12 o'clock over there as well.
Do y'all see that police car? Turn and make that
MC Recovery and Relapse. What's up? Pop Lockin' MC OG Poppin' Picnic Saturday, July 12th, 25, Carson Dolphin Park. Hey, sounds like Electric Boogaloos going down in Dolphin Park. Thank you for that.
Going eastbound on Wentworth. Probably taking the safe, the black person. Okay, night.
Look at the black light street light right here.
Semi-traditional, it's been 43 out of 21 days.
The least they have a street light.
South of Expo, the 76 gas station, 7 Edward, Queen Henry, 976.
Night 23, Deputy is staging an airport overdose. Is this a second RA request or it's the same one?
So we're going to get back to him. I'm glad.
F-150.
See, that's what I like to do too. He do shout you out, but I forgot to bring.
Go ahead.
I thought I said, what's
25, I have your suspect calling in. Advise the suspect, female Hispanic, 41 years. Suspect was already he attempted to ransom over and was driving around with him on the hood.
But let's go back to
this. He's not armed with a knife.
Showing you a closer view of this gas station. This is going to be crazy for y'all, man. Wait till y'all see this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Crowd?
Oh, he was showing it.
It's just after midnight. It's 12:15 a.m. in LA. Once.
Legal or undocumented alien.
They don't even.
Seconds ago.
A whole bag. Whole purse.
A whole purse. Bro, the things I saw people looting in Minneapolis out of the stores was crazy. Someone took the fucking. Someone grabbed the actual Target mascot dog and looted that. I was like, dang, dude. Must be an exotic.
That's how I was looking.
Getting a red item, dude. Okay, are they
flashbanging and everything.
They're about to fall back, and then you're gonna get hit with the sheriffs are gonna pop back up here quick.
Yeah, that's live, folks.
The highway patrol didn't bring any type of less than lethals. It looks like just the sticks. They're just gonna come and melee.
Highway patrols and sheriffs is wearing beige and black. Oh, it's gonna look crazy tomorrow.
The other ones are gonna come back out here.
Somebody can drive and be.
The Graham's back.
He's still out there. What is his deal? Remember when the sheriffs are out there just like shitting on the people, just standing over there? Like they're just people standing there and they're just like dumping on them. That was wild to watch.
This is live indeed.
Super live. By the way, we are live, guys. It's now the 8th for both LA and where I'm at. It's 2:13 in the morning.
Well, he must be in another room.
Hit that subscribe button on the channel. Oh boy.
What's this Grant's doing, man?
It's 12.
It's crashing now.
12:17.
God damn, he almost hit the curve right there, bro. That Gramps need to chill.
See that voices y'all hear? That's
Chill, Gramps. Meanwhile, the looting.
Nigga, I got something.
They messed that gas station.
Man, they're getting cases, dude. Just.
Man, I know that store.
There it goes. Yep. Oops, you dropped one. Doesn't matter.
Look at me.
That's messing up.
Oh man, he's got stuff in his pockets and he's going back in
Man,
for
he
more.
got
Jesus Christ, bro. Holy. You didn't even drop your first round of loot before you went back in for more?
Nasty.
Brother.
Whoa. Fireworks.
What is that now? They got a fire going over there, or what the hell is that now? Who's in the crowd, guys? Is anyone live in the crowd? It's just after midnight. It's 12:15 a.m. in LA right now. Who's live in the crowd? Someone.
No, it's
I'm
gonna speed it up.
App is showing some of the looting in the Arco.
They got helmets, shields on. But I want to do they got something that can desensitize them for when they shoot out those shoot out that tear gas. So like do some information like that because if the queer guy
Did he get out yet?
Do I have any mods on Facebook at all? Holy cow. They're going crazy over there.
I believe. Not that much, probably a light amount of the queer guys still be in the air, but wow.
Do you have any mods at all? Have we been modless for a while now?
They messed that store up. That store.
My mods.
I know I'm not going.
We're still checking it, guys. We're still watching.
That way to Joe.
This is still live in Compton. Live in Compton.
Oh, he didn't want to say nothing now. Okay.
They got it in where I grew up at.
That's bad.
Of course, Elk. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, guys. Best thing you guys can do is just hit that subscribe. Hey, shout out to over 100,000 views on the stream. My God. What the heck? 100K views on the stream at least right now. I'm looking at 107K views right now. Thank you guys for showing up. Literally couldn't do it without you.
And I wonder is that big lot's going to open up back in that corner because they still coming to
we are modless. No mods. No mods.
We'll I want y'all to see the other side.
The little what's happening.
There's Danky. Danky's there. What the heck,
so what
Danky?
I'm gonna do,
Bro, that is getting ran through. That Arco is getting ran through right now.
Exactly.
I'm hungry as hell too, so it's like, bruh.
Exactly.
Trying to hold out for breakfast at this point.
Man, the man, do you know what? You would think he would close it.
Need for Speed Underground. I missed that game.
Or was he told to leave it open? Leave your video camera
that would be like,
so we can go through it because they will have somebody hot that's hot. Don't be calling me. Well, so that door is open for a reason.
Still walking through the Arco.
You on these are to catch them on there.
The next protest I'll be covering personally will be on the 14th. There will be a nationwide protests that are already planned.
Facial recognition. They're going to do it, and they're going to say, hey, this person is involved in that one over there, and that's them. This is live, y'all. But every time he gets back to that music, man, I gotta get away from him.
I wonder if Newsom told the sheriffs to get out of there and replace them with these guys. They're armored for sure, but they have not done anything like the sheriffs were doing. They've actually taken fireworks to the face here a few times and stood there. It's been a. Notice how things aren't like as crazy because the cops aren't dumping into the crowd.
Well, let's go over here and see what Homeboy is looking at. He's fair use. Because he's looking at Colton Brown.
His Laker hoodie. And then they're sitting on this angel wings thing.
He got out the car.
Really cool.
This is where the BET is. The BET is there. See? They're going to flip them. I don't know if he said anything about the BET claims. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant.
All right, I'm gonna run back before they figure out that I'm not in there and tow me. This is a nice entrance here, and I don't know what they're planning. It looks like they're all these stages.
No, that's BT.
Maybe that's going on Sunday.
That's BT. I think he said something.
Somebody did a good job with this one too.
That's what BET is. One man used to be draped up out there with BET banners and things. Shit, it's like back in the day, you really knew BET was in town. You really knew BET was in town back in the day. Because
I don't know if we have any skateboarding fans in the chat, but this is the LA Convention Center. It's kind of the north side. And these stairs right in front, these are like extremely famous skateboarding stairs.
People come up there to practice.
There's a skateboarder named Jaws. He jumped off this. A lot of people do the rails here. But yeah, super famous skate spot.
See, we used to go to this sportsman.
I think his name is like Jaws Hamaki, something like that. Alright, let me see if we're going to Compton or if we're going to hit something else up.
Do we even know it's the BT? Oh man, fair use. The scream is slowing down, so let's get back to where we was in Compton. Fair use. This is what I mentioned earlier about the OG Papa's Picnic. Check that out. See? OG Papa's Picnic, David Bay. July the 12th. So we're going to go back to see what these people are talking about.
And they'll use your streams if you're streaming yourself doing it. My goodness. It's on TikTok?
Check out that fence.
Looting stream. Hey, when is this? Where's this footage from? We're in Compton right now. We're looking right at it here, right here. You already did. They're not here. It's right here.
For everybody to get tired and leave.
I think so too. I think they switched the strat here.
See, all that looks different now.
They swapped out the sheriffs. I think that's what the strat is for now. But the that's what it should have been.
I got I don't know.
Well, let's
tell you guys about it later.
All right, Whiskey Pack, appreciate that.
Yeah, my bad.
Let's go back over here.
No, I'm not here to call anyone out. Hell no. But I mean, people are calling me out or telling me they're gonna steal my camera or telling me to stop recording them.
Oh. Yeah, I feel that.
And then the people who are doing it are either crackheads or obese.
Okay.
So he must be walking around.
Losers.
Come on, Dave, was still his camera.
Like if I wanted to use it for this today, and I was like, I realized I shouldn't.
He's up closer to the police line. This is they said his name was Frank.
Yeah, I have.
Right, see, so that's Twitch. That's the way they do it on Twitch. Some people be on foot doing stuff, and they just keep it going. So let's see what Dad's Gone Wild is doing at this moment. I haven't heard from them in a minute because his battery could be. Let me see what is they trying to do. It's 12:28 out here at the moment, okay? 12:28. I mean, let's be busy. So now we're going to be live over here. See, he got a better view. Damn! Is that These are two girls. Now that's
Papas, hot Cheetos and everything, all right?
This is what's going on out here in the Wild Wild West.
That dude got the biggest load so far.
Yeah, he brought a cart out.
Cart out. Look, come on, Bob. Once this got in going on,
We're gonna go ahead and mute it for music.
Law by a citizen. You know, that's a homeless person. They ain't thinking about him. They thinking about the ones going there. Look, he probably going in there to take something. Look, he running. I saw him run past there. Is he doing it because that's family? Because I showed and see you point that at nobody else, your phone at nobody else. See? And look, people walking out as if, walking out like they really shopping. Walking out. This is the Wild Wild West, y'all. Hey, he didn't got sighted. The Wild Wild West. See, this is dadgone's wild. They are all the way from Bakersfield. But the action is so hot out here, they said, forget that. Do they even know they speaker out? Y'all need to put in the chat that they're speaker out. Look, now that's the guy that was filming somebody coming out there with 2 boxes. Do y'all see his ass? Right there. Right there. That's him. He coming out with 2 boxes, but you're going to put him on film and display. I knew he was one of them type of people. I just knew it. Because he ran.
We got made. Oh, music just stopped right when we did that. That's great. There's easily like $300,000 worth of stuff in there, bro.
He turned it in. Check to see was he there. That's what y'all need to do. And then put that on the news. Here's the guy that did this. This guy, but we got him with his evidence of him coming out of there after he done that. Yeah, see, they need to have me look at some of, they need to have me look at some of these tapes. I'm really watching y'all. You know what I mean? Because I seen that real good. arrived on the scene to make it look like he was well in there like he was going out. You feel me? That's the truth.
¡Ey! ¡Voy a traer mi carro para echar gasolina! ¡Gasolina free!
They're moving up again.
The gas is free!
What? Gather up.
The gas is free!
You want to go up over here? Or? They're not gonna shoot nothing, bro.
Downtown, okay? Jeremy is in that section.
It looks like fake taxi.
That's downtown LA, messy than a mud.
For approximately 13 years, female, suffering from head injury, conscious and breathing.
Outside of the smoke shop, suspect is a security male, black, 30 years, free in camouflage clothing, armed with a taser, gun, and pepper spray. Code 70113-153. Code 70113-153.
When's
25 Fulton Avenue. 41 code 6 as indicated. Verify your location.
Anna, thank you for showing us what's going on out there. Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you for the knock.
Still code 2 additional in 26.
like he's going back to
just Skid Row.
And to canvas the area of 4300 St. Andrews Place. The next trail.
Party went. Do you have a smart team that responds to the North Life platform?
Man, that's the same graffiti still on the wall. Not even thinking. Hopeless.
We're gonna take one more pass over by the federal building where we almost got shot grenaded. Or I mean tear gas grenaded.
The 90 vehicles blocking the intersection, juvenile scene, drinking, alcohol, and consuming non-fuels.
Cameras, he told me what kind of year.
Yeah, we saw a couple people hitting up the Nas balloons, but not as many as we did last summer.
Because you can see how good it's getting the light at night. Yes, definitely.
I think that guy was just delivering Uber Eats to those
St.
girls.
Andrews Place, 13843, the zero license plate number.
Brian
On a critical missing.
Lavelli, thank you for the membership.
Mercury, less of Bell Black, Brown for Brown, 6 feet, 190, 49 years, last seen at 555 Bell Canyon.
That's Cannon Camp.
Suspect was Carson. Subject was last seen wearing a gray hoodie, black sleeves, black shorts, pink nail polish, mental condition poor, diagnosis bipolar, epileptic, and schizophrenia. Information on incident 4263.
There is a call right around the corner from here that we're about to check out.
Forward, code 2 incident 72 and RD 171. Battery suspect 417 South Hill Street. Code 2 incident 79.
It just went from 2 minutes to 6 minutes. We're gonna take one pass by the federal building first before we go to the next call.
9 RA en route. Correction, 4300.
Michael Carney, thank you again for the 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Ellie, for all the gifted memberships tonight. and for the gifted modding.
Only 415 major juvenile group. Featuring while there, approximately 100 juveniles on the location of verbal altercation. Possible physical altercation occurred.
So
fair use on that, baby. All right, so we're gonna do a couple more swoops.
You shooting with?
Yeah, let's try to see what this is really about, y'all.
A couple hours ago. They didn't even want the cameras on you? No, they were just doing everybody. Tear gas, flashbangs, everything. So I think the sheriff left, let CHP take over. Sheriff's still back there, but CHP's holding off right now. They're holding the line, and they're possibly waiting for National Guard. So it might get a little gnarly here in a little bit. So if you got a car parked over here, I'd probably move it. I don't know, I'll park at the light over there. Appreciate it. No, I was just saying I'll go this Yeah, it's like right there, dude, in the picture. We already got blasted. We're here pretty good. I don't even watch the channel, bro. No, I don't even watch mine. All right. Oh, Robert? Yeah, he's cool. You know him? And then Cali builds Yeah.
CHP doesn't have the firepower that shows. Sheriff's? Yeah, I think so. I think he got his right.
Colleen, thank you so much for that super chat. Let's go.
I think that was
Almost ready to walk the floor with us. That's perfect. You can stop before we run.
So fair use, let's get back to it. That's going on. Damn, homeboy have a bat. Now wait a minute, let's get back there. Why he got a bat? Why homeboy got a bat? you.
This is about the size of the crowd that was there, and then it grew massively. Oh, here they go now. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're getting shot. Oh, what is that?
They out there spilling beer, drinking beer.
Stepped on a Modelo down, bro.
Yeah.
Stepped on the Modelo, bro.
My legs are all fucking beery now.
Why did it? What? No, you knocked his case of Modelo. You knocked his looted case of Modelo over, bro. Heck.
I gotta go take another shower now.
Almost got a bat out there.
Oh yeah, it's all. Oh, I can't even pull it to safety. There's nothing to pull.
What? Oh no! Oh, don't touch him. Okay, too late now. Nope, you're implicated now. Damn it! You never touch anything. Don't touch shit. Oops. That's what happened to me. I just grabbed a fence and like tried to help people get the shit out of the way, and they were like, "Oh, Ricardo's a George Soros actor now. Now you're one of them." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Thank you."
None of them. A couple. That's the crime right there. Crime.
It was a crime. To begin with, to steal the shits and then to knock them over was even worse. Now you guys are throwing Modelos, bro? What the heck? This is the I won't tolerate this disrespect of Modelo. Now I gotta drink Modelo on stream. Make it up. Mods. The Modelos.
Sun check.
Oh.
Trying to show off his night.
Gotta be in LA or what? Oh my god. I need to smoke.
Trying to show off his night.
This has been the most. I covered the wildfires and everything, and this is the most LA stream I think I've ever seen. I've ever been a part of. Holy shit, bro! You're getting the full LA experience. Tell you what. Jeez.
They said to get behind the fence.
Not the.
They got the feed on
Bro's got the fucking tubes. Oh boy. With the whistles and everything, bro.
Yeah. Tube socks. Trying to show off the Air Jordan.
I know the Modelo is being so disrespected right now. The cops are firing some. They're not. They're limited in what the sheriffs had. The sheriffs had way more. Jeez, man. Yeah, I'm actually. Hey, come on, y'all.
Wow.
We're getting the 420 rocking and rolling right now, bro. This is the magic bag right here. All my nuggets.
Now we're gonna look at
late night nugget time.
Okay, hold on. Fair use. Let's check out what the Starship is.
RD 1599.
Vehicles, code 20149, 1245. If you have a shooting, 420 Whitmer Street, 420 Whitmer Street, so 6 vehicles are 3, number 1 white.
So this is your idea.
Number 2 light blue Honda Civic, number 3 white PMW sedan.
These are all the locations.
Are 8 known gang members shooting in there. It's code 3 incident 150 RD 248, have our additional.
Mr. Giddens, cancel your reckless vehicles 22251 Kensey Street, cancel right here.
Wow, do y'all see all of that? This is the Wild Wild West. The Arco gas station, Compton. That's how much they got everything scanned. And that little map down there, that's the copper. That's how many times down here where I'm at is how many times that thing been looping around. The helicopter been looping around. Down there at the bottom, right hand corner where I'm at, is where it's been looping and looping around. It's been, that's how many times it spin around. See? And that's it spinning around live. Flashlight and all. Staying in that area. Taking pictures, doing everything.
Personnel 90, do we have any available units?
Sooner or later, they're going to pull that mask down and then they got
No.
Wow.
1585 tickets, last word, please.
So, fair use on this part right here. That channel.
Shooting code 3 Ringer 176 Street Search Street.
Starship Adventure.
1756.
Yeah. But this made me think that the Starship Adventures is something on the helicopter so they can put them all this.
Attempted DSC suspect 11126 Chandler Boulevard code 2 incident 80 RD 1548. 44 suspect there now. 3640 Columbia Boulevard code 2 incident 100 RD 1599. 9x84 Roger. 87 Lincoln 05, it's now code 3.
The federal building is federal.
At the Walgreens, so signal blind, dreadlocks, sunglasses, blue shirt, blue pants, code 165 39.
Black shirt, blue pants
Okay.
on the bike. Sounds like my light curly hair in a vehicle. Attempted to run PR over and stole his phone.
Yeah, let's see if our boy
158
made it to the federal building, okay? That's what I'm finna see.
8686 Blakeman.
Oh, he on the freeway at the moment. So,
Anybody, 239 man in a vehicle, 14600 South Place Street to the rear of the apartment complex. Suspect is male, Hispanic, 28 years. Suspect vehicle, light
see, they read
light blue Toyota Corolla, license plate 9, King Queen Robert, 804, 19, Queen Robert, 804, Platoon 7164, D905.
Any Wilshire female officer, me 7053 Alpha and Pico. Plate 9. For a female first.
Do y'all hear? Do y'all hear that? They're reading license plates.
All units code 4420.
Reading license plates. These could be the license plates of those that took something out of that Arco gas station or then did some disruptors, and they flanking and following them when they leave.
7 units responding to incident 0161 from my current location.
Because the helicopter could see.
LA 70
route 2 Essex.
What is that in the middle of the screen, y'all? Could somebody put what is that? Is that just
91 handle the ambulance traffic, Zelda and Rinaldi, code 3 incident 161 or 1715.
What is that? It looks like a fog machine.
17x91, 17x91, cancel incident 0161, 17867 responding.
X91, well, you guys continuing to.
So this is looking too confusing for me. So let's go over here and check out. Jeremy is getting on the freeway, and let's get a good idea of what he's doing.
Unconscious, not breathing, approximately 30 years of age, suffering from injuries from a TC.
Roger. On a new incident or the same one?
77 to FBO 77, are you clear?
33. Roger, calling this.
Passing Rosecrans right now. This is the Rosecrans exit.
Must be going back.
Actually, we're not too far away from the Friday house. Craig's house.
71 and 80.
Where Craig and Smokey were hanging out front.
Okay.
Yeah, the app I'm using to find the scenes, LAIT 911. Late 911.
1599 before going outside of the division, identify.
And then if you want to listen to scanners in LA but you don't have a scanner, there's a YouTube channel called LA Captain. Alright, we're pretty much back in the area. I'm seeing the helicopter now. I think it's still going to be tricky exiting. I bet they still have that same exit blocked off.
204 North Yandy, code 3, incident 130, RD 555.
Wonder how many times this sheriff helicopter's
We're on Langa Boulevard.
There is a Compton airport that just has a fuel tanker sitting there. I wonder if they have that just running all night.
698 is responding. On this right.
Yeah, this next exit, the one that we were gonna take, you can start to see all the like blue and red lights. They still have it blocked off. And we're gonna have to do what we did before. Go past it and kind of double back.
Yeah, two additional units for creating eastbound traffic blocked out. Also need see if there's a VTD that can respond.
Look at the exit. They have it completely blocked.
43rd Street, taking place on the tax.
Advice, she saw PD in front of her vehicle. She attempted to wave you down, but you made a U-turn.
I know how we got back over there before. This shouldn't be that hard.
13 for the mental illness call, identify.
To respond in any direction. 845.
Bye, Felicia.
Your one.
Craig, let me borrow your microwave real quick.
Respond with 2813 for the mental illness call, identify.
Yeah, I'll do.
2060, roger.
We can go that way.
21, roger.
1721 is requesting two additional units to respond over Rinaldi for possible K injuries. Requesting units to block.
Before, I just kind of wrapped around and then snuck in the back way. Michael Carney, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, bro. Again. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Baba Ganoush, for the membership.
Baba Ganoush.
40 is requesting a Newton unit to meet the victim 1331 East 43rd Street.
Thank you so much.
That's the scanner he was talking about. That's his phone in the scanner.
14FP17, roger.
Alright, we're 2 minutes away from being back in that area.
Anyone's requesting a traffic unit and traffic supervisor.
Michael, thank you, man.
Zelda Rinaldi, incident 161.
So he got a tablet or something?
Thank you for the support. It's been a tough night. I should have eaten more before the stream. I knew it was going to be like a high octane night. Last night I was able to stop and get tacos and poppers. I don't think that's tonight. I think I'm going to have a big breakfast tomorrow instead.
1801, roger.
All right, so this is what he's going to see from a different angle. So fair use on that part, and I'm going to show y'all what he's going to be coming up on from another angle, okay? Because, man, this is what Dad Gone Wild is looking at. Where is that at, Dad Gone Wild? What? No.
right?
Well, tomorrow y'all
Where? Yeah, this is when we started. Just walk up to him. Ask these people.
1 o'clock.
It's your property. Just walk over there.
I see a brown ass right there. I'm not walking with
For the sheriff?
Yeah, bro, I'm not walking with it.
In this scream in a minute. See what Jerry doing. Yeah, well, we're gonna see what Jerry is that. Or,
Look at the lineup, bro.
He might run across.
Look at the sheriffs. That might be the thumbnail right there. Good gravy, bro.
2013 juvenile mental illness at 420 Clinton. Entry is now a juvenile.
See, he made it there quick. Now, I know he knows Dad's on wireless around.
Subject is under the knife. It's now conveyed to 180
So it looked like everything. It looked like everything in the hottest thing that's going on tonight is in
Look at the crowd still chilling over here.
in the news. Is looking at. You see?
And then look at the other cops chilling over here. All the cops in the donut shop say, way oh, way mo. Walk like an Egyptian.
They messed that street up, so I'm gonna cut it off.
Did you see all the debris in the road?
Right about
there
now.
was a path carved out, just kind of like where you drive, because everybody that's driven through there in the last however many minutes.
Midnight is 1 o'clock. See y'all later. Peace. Enjoy the stream. Wish you well.